My name is Lance Hall. I'm 27 years old from Guyman, Oklahoma, up in the Panhandle, BFE, middle of nowhere. I am our lead bartender at Club 115, Oklahoma's only super club. Started bussing tables when I was 16 years old, when I moved on to serving. Got behind the bar when I was 21, the scariest thing I'd ever done, ever. I've been behind the bar for about 7 years. I got into flair bartending 4 or 5 years ago, and kind of the whole craft side of it within the last 3 or 4 years. But now flares, it's kind of just, it's showing off. I mean, juggling, pouring drinks in intricate ways, domino shots, all the kind of weird stuff. Do I want to do this forever? No, I do not. I don't want to be bartending when I'm 40 years old. Nightclubs are already kind of lame. I mean, I've been working in them for the last 5 or 6 years. It gets old. I'm actually going into radiology, attending. It kind of helps pay for school. It's, like I said, quick money, and during college you can only work for so many hours. Basic white girl drink. Sex on the beach, liquid marijuanas. I hate you if you order those things. No, I don't object to a drug test. I mean, I can't tell you that I'm going to pass it. Smoke weed just like every other human being on the face of the planet, but hey, we live in Oklahoma, man. It's different laws, the Bible Belt. It's just a different place. Man, go be an alcoholic at your house. I've been doing this too long to make mistakes like that. Everything is poured a standard way. You're not always going to get a drink as strong as you make it at home. I know my drinks are dangerous at my house. You take care of the people that are taking care of you. If they're tipping you $5, for 2 drinks every single round, you might make the drinks a little fatter. But, if they're going to complain about it, I just love beer in a sense. I mean, yes, I enjoy the taste of it, and of course everybody likes to get drunk. It's fun. But it's really cool to me, how it's made, from step one to done. And I had a girl 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, for some odd reason, decided to get naked and dance on a bar stool. I didn't even notice it was going on. It's probably bad judgment on my part, and made me seem like a bad bartender, but hey, it's the bar, it's a fun place. Proceeds to do that, and then, if you're that drunk, you're not standing too well, so she gets up there, falls real bad, and knocked herself out. So I've got an unconscious naked woman laying on the floor in my bar. I think everybody needs to bartend at some point in their life. I really think so. Just for the fact that, like I said, going through college and schooling, it's one of the greatest things you can have. But I think everybody does need to become a bartender, like I said, just for the experience. Because if you don't ever do it, you're never going to know what it was like. And whenever you see the bartender in a movie, it's like a glorified person. It's like, hey, that's the cool guy.